each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing going. And the Tigers will kick this away to get us going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Catch made over the middle. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Price. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here in midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
So the first drive of the game, instead of punting and pitting the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Back to pass. It's Price. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The 8th play of this opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Canes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They're going to run it here. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown.
Chris, this is just complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. To throw, it's Price. That's a fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30.
Keep pushing the ball down the field.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the football. physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! He'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great game in the play. The Canes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Price. Short connection to the tight end here. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the fear, making it tougher for this defense.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking right, this one caught. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Snags a good throw. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Now the pass rush gets home. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with the miss, we remain tied.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Harris. Moves out of the pocket. That pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass not complete. offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. The Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Harris. Running out of time in the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Clemson. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. passing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They're going to run it. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw. It's Price. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. And they make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pass Hunt. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the RPO. The defense makes the stop at the 3.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going or will they have to settle for 3? Can he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Bad coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
He's got 2. He's got base. Under.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it right near the end zone. And they finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on 4th down, and you come up with a 1st down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They have fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield. It's Harris. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Here's a target, and it's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Canes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Timeout, Clemson.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8.
22 water. 22 water.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Okay, ready?
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Throwing off play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 39-yard attempt. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, Tigers. He will score.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only 1, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Looking to throw. It's Price. And this time it's complete. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the 3rd with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Harris. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his target, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. But you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quick pass. The catch is made. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Important second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air, it's Price. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Canes hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
That's textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for the first down. And a good find by the quarterback.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. To throw, it's Price. Touchdown, Miami. To put them on top now. But they were backed up to start the drive. It's some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The short completion of the tight end. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Looking to pass. It's Harris. Lets it go quickly. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's got it with room to run. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Looking for a man. On the move now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. And it's a bunch formation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. To throw, it's Price. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Looking to throw here. Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. As we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So an important 3rd down play coming up. A field goal try here will be from 60. Scanning the field, it's Harris. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Miami offense is back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Dropping back, it's Price. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. The Canes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. A play action, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Powering through the defender. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Scanning the field. It's Harris. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They test the middle there, but get nothing. After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
31, Clemson, 28.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. offense back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught quickly. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Caught by the receiver. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Picked off, a crucial turnover.
Oh, he's bringing it back.
All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Whoa, what a play here to take the lead by this defense. You expect your playmakers and your best players on the field to step up when the game's on the line, and that's exactly what this defender did here.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense retakes the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Clemson. A